You son of a gun!
I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
Your fight was a glamorous at the time when I beat Erlen Shen. Why are you harder than Erlen Shen?
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Wounds. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You won't excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
As always. And why does... Oh my god, my one brain cell died. Guys, my brain cell died. Oh no. Adding light armor and armor 2. Okay. Let me just... Okay, we got the blades, axe, and spear.
It embodies wisdom, intuition, innovation.
That's a good armor suit. I'm gonna put that on for the rest of the game, probably. And no, the video will not end just by me beating that. No, it's here for more of my suffering. I kinda deserve it. I think I showed you everything. I don't need to show that bit. I only need to show that bit. So, yeah.
Before we go back in, perhaps we bargain with Valhalla. Improve our chances.
B-roll tokens. What is the B-roll tokens though? But I need to like offer burden to offer 3 choices instead of 2. I wanna like have 2 resurrections.
Now these would make a real and lasting difference.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, but I can't do that. Max Rage. Let's go with that, Max Rage. Yes, I have tried to beat that thing so many times that I have reached Max Rage.
You're coming along quite nicely, Jim. It's a pleasure to see your progress.
And I also have a new tool. My favorite one.
Sigrid, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Okay, let's go. Bro, like... We are back. I have become I have become so
Going back
good.
in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
Bro, I have done this for so long. Like the part 2, like the part 1 part for so long. They can't even. Right? Yeah. May I remind you that I've done this for so long that my mental state. There's no adapted to it, sir. No slowing down anymore. Just doing this. My parrying have improved, my mental state not improved, it's getting worse. Okay, what is it?
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so little.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
It wasn't.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Let me just on different music first. Anyways, if you're wondering, I was wondering what did Hercules is the god of strength in the
Kratos,
God of War,
I'm
friend.
curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before
Dear,
I killed
sorry
him.
to interrupt, but Kratos is charging ahead.
Don't give it another thought. I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust.
Pardon
But
me
I
for breaking
decided-
in, friend, but we're advancing now.
No need to apologize.
Behind you! Behind you, brother!
Dear, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than simple. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir's right. You have the power, and I...
Sorry to cut in, but we're quite charging ahead now.
I understand.
Behind you, watch out! Look, brother! I see the one you need to get there! Right then, time to ascend to the next area. If you're ready. A little boost this time around, maybe. Worth the price it exacts, brother.
Oh. Oh. Modi?
Modi? This is going to sting. I hate that drumming. It didn't go grip. Oh, this is going to sting. It didn't go grip. He's about to trounce us. Oh, what can a son of Thor out of your memory of all things?
I normally feel much, huh? Oh, that's the wrong one. It is hard to see any similarity between Modi and his sister, True. She shares none of his cruelty, nor his cowardice. Cowardice. I know you still harbor much guilt over his killing, as do I, for my role in it like his brother. Valhalla manifests him from my memory to fight once more. Let's forfeit. Oh, there's 3 chests now. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if I will parry, but I feel like increasing flame would be better for me. And we're in the tree where we cut down Mamiya.
Hello, me again! And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my trouble. Imagine if all your friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you.
Quiet, Helios.
A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Untether yourself, man! Wraiths! Oh, you've missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Wraiths, deep and purged of relentless spirit, caught between two worlds, their bodies were unburied or were buried improperly. Though they returned to torment the living in Valhalla, that I ever beat at the graphics and feel of rage that I remember. When happy prepare it is difficult to dodge them by easily block.
A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us.
Oh no, I hate this. Why do you have to be the Minotaur memory? Bro, like, if you like see this,
See? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
he does nothing. He's behind me, he didn't even show. I mean, for
True mastery requires the strength to break free from your habits. Valhalla rewards those who prove their worth within
morale low, life suffer. Morale low, life suffering, still crying. Still crying after what they did to Brock.
Wise investment, brother.
Still dying, still crying, still dying. Literally. Still crying, still crying.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees. Right side, brother! Behind you, watch out! A flute? Oh, will you play a song, brother?
It was my daughter's. But I will tell you of it later.
Which burden is worth the reward, do you think? Watch your left! Behind you, watch out! Last one. The more that Valhalla makes me revisit my misadventures with Oberon, the more like a dream it all seems. Which is ironic. Back then in my youth, I could hardly bear to sleep. Then,
I should focus on Valhalla now.
Oh, please, concentrate. Left leg!
see how you like it.
Mimir, I've been thinking a lot about the costs and risks of what Valhalla would put me through to affirm my loyalty. It's enough to make me question.
Secret don't hate us, but we're advancing now.
We're good.
Incoming! Above you! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Over! Left flank! Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Pass should be unlocked now, shall we?
Flute you found. You said it belonged to your daughter.
I carved it for her as a gift. She enjoyed playing and was skilled with it. It was a song she would play. One I used to remember every note of. But no longer.
Brother, if you need to recount the story of the day you were tricked into killing your wife and daughter, you don't have to. You've told that story before. We know how it ends. You needn't relive it. Ah, I keep distracting you, don't I? Let's pick this up at a better time.
I'm back! What a thrill! Break the tether, quickly! Too slow, Spartan! It's in the ground! Watch from underneath! Incoming dive! Charging at us!
Minotaur. It was Ares' first breed. Those horned beasts disturbed its army. Their evidenceless soon led to their use across most of my homeland armies. Different breeds would serve different roles. I was never one tempted to use them in my own army. They are far too team-witted and unpredictable. Instead, I had to close my eyes for me
They're
to
all
do.
dead. Kratos was here.
Let me talk. Let me talk to you, please. These guys, when they do like the rage teasing thing, I have to close my eyes for a few seconds and dodge it. So, yeah.
The one that needed getting's been gotten. There's the foe you need to go after! Watch from underneath! Watch your right, moron! Disrupted, you halfwit! Left side, more enemies coming! Up, watch out! Behind you, incoming! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks you to death! Carry its attack! Left side, murderer!
I really hate the birds, 100%.
Perhaps a judicious trade with Valhalla would help us get deeper in.
Sir. Valhalla's gifts will help you get to your goal.
It's never been easier to be better.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Happy's fruit again. Still on your mind, brother?
Yes. I will explain later.
Bro, I forget that I don't have the shadow spear anymore. Oh my gosh. Boom. I'm still like 50 there.
I had a thought. What you said to me, that you didn't think you could give me what I needed.
Aye.
I've been trying to figure out why you said it. I know you don't say things without a reason, even if you don't know what it is at first. But I think I figured it out. It's not that there is anything lacking in you. It's that in the end, nobody can give me everything I need to be happy. Not even Valhalla. That's something I have to give myself. And to do that...
You need to find yourself. It's true. And we're saying that's what I meant all along? Clever, aye?
I'm sure you can see by now, Valhalla has a way of making you learn what you need to learn. Perhaps it does so with me, even now, making such demands so as to give me. Long ago, I gave myself completely to love, and it destroyed my home and family. Then I threw myself into the service of Valhalla and found a new family in my sisters. But what if that's not where my story ends? It's time I finally found my path. Not because it may or may not be Valhalla's will, or Freya's, or yours, my dear. My own.
Well said, love.
Okay, there you go. Then.
Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Shield strike, now!
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, it reminds me of my the things I want to be reminded of my thing. Of playing yeah, I went on holiday. I don't want to be reminded.
Behind you! Look out! Watch your right! Behind you! Incoming! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you! Behind you! Right side, brother! Right side, brother! Fight, Rock! Don't let them hit you! Left flank! Ha!
I knew you'd get that one. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
Right up.
Sorry, but now's probably not the time to get any deeper into that.
Hello again, Kratos. Ah, getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice. that winged creature with a trident? Don't let him club us! Untether yourself, man! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice your killing frenzy. Hey, Longhead, focus on the important one! Left side, murderer! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Shield strike! Do it! It's in the ground! Saber blight! Tackling you on your left! Watch from underneath!